Yeah. Peace, bless, love. Give thanks to that man above. You now rocking with Mr. Uncommon.
Fresh Prince himself, Izzy Finesse.
And your boy, Josh.
Welcome to Off Experience Podcast.
Remember, y'all, if y'all with the experience we share, sit down, relax, and let's go.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
We here.
First and foremost,
For the good people.
everybody, how y'all feeling today?
Feeling
Everybody good?
It's
All
raining,
right?
man. It's fucking raining.
That's what it is.
As you can see, well, first of all, no, before we even get to these outfits here, right? Before we get to these outfits,
Let them know.
we want to address one thing here, right? We gotta address. We addressing this. Wait, get ready. Oh, drum roll. All right, couple of bombs. Nah, it's after.
I know y'all ain't tired, though.
Listen, is right here is his birthday. Izzy Finesse, aka Lord Finesse, right now. Today,
Lord
Lord Finesse today.
Lord Finesse.
My little king hat on.
With a little thing.
My, you know.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate it.
All right,
Nice.
keep going. Yes, sir.
Another one.
Another bomb. Nah, we're gonna throw some bombs on this shit. We're gonna throw some bombs on this shit. Yeah, it's another life, another day of life,
That was dope.
right? Another year of life,
Yeah, I like that.
Excited, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
New beginnings.
new beginnings.
So we
Feels
brought
like,
the
yeah.
crown in. He brought the crown
Always
in.
feels like a restart once you turn a new age.
It's true, right?
Feels like a
We gotta
restart.
crown him today.
Crown him.
Gotta crown him today.
Crown him.
What you got into for your birthday?
What I got into, so I went out to a place. It's a place in Brooklyn called Elite.
Elite.
Yeah, it was good. You know how to get that little birthday package in there.
Okay.
It was cool.
All right. Shout out.
Unlimited drinks.
Ooh.
You know?
Unlimited drinks. All right.
Okay. You got
Nice.
6 choices of dessert.
Damn, you had a fruitful event.
Yeah.
Fruitful event.
Nice.
Heard it.
good.
Heard
What's
it.
up, bro?
I like that, bro.
Nah,
Well, hey guys,
we are here.
what's up? So, as
As you can see.
you can see,
Word. I don't know if y'all ever noticed the weather, how it is outside right now, but
Yeah.
if you from New York, if you from New York, stand up. If you from New York, listen. This weekend is fucked up.
Yo.
This weekend is chopped. So as you can see, we have the ponchos on. You know what I'm saying?
I made one.
He made his poncho.
I made one.
Yeah, this is
Yo,
cool.
it say recycle, right? Hey.
He recycled it. You're putting it to use. Put it to use.
That ain't
It's
too
nasty.
bad. That ain't too bad.
Yo, it is pouring.
No, it is.
It's pouring.
always pouring around this time.
Holy shit, it is raining.
Every year around my birthday, every time.
But you know what they
Always-
say.
It always just rains.
But you know what they say about
That's
our
crazy,
month?
right? That's
April
crazy.
showers bring May
Yeah,
flowers.
dude.
So without
They
us,
do.
they wouldn't be blooming, son.
Ooh.
Boom. For the Aries out there, baby.
And the Tauruses.
And the Tauruses.
And it's okay.
The Tauruses.
But which month? Which month?
April.
No, the areas April. month?
April.
Every areas goes from where? From what?
From March to April.
From March to April.
Yeah.
So the April areas, not the March areas.
Not that March.
What was wrong with the March areas?
They start spring. They
They start.
Nah, yo.
they start.
I mean,
They good enough to have the start of spring.
they good enough to yo. March is wild. And March is like bipolar, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dude.
Nah, they peoples, my nigga.
No, March is bipolar. No, March in the weather sense is bipolar.
Oh, I thought you meant the
Because you said April showers bring May flowers, right?
yeah.
March just be all over the place, bro. It could be snowing, it could be fucking
All year was
rain.
like that. All year.
It's
It
fucking
was
crazy.
winter time over here. We still had hot days.
That is true. Now we didn't have no winter.
Yeah,
We definitely don't have no
that's what
winter.
It felt like. That's what it felt like.
Well, we didn't have any yet.
Right now, we just fucked up with this rain this whole weekend. So you know, you rocking with us here with the ponchos. Get used to it,
I
because
hate umbrellas, yo. That's
Fucking listen, this wind is crazy too right now.
Yeah, I know.
Wind is
You gotta Take
crazy.
your umbrella right with it too.
Yeah, you
know.
going?
Fuck that.
Fuck that. Anyways, listen, get your umbrella. Well, by the time the episode drops, hopefully it's sunny. I don't even know what the weather's gonna be Tuesday, but whatever. The listen, guys, all of y'all, family. Before we start these episodes, please like, share, subscribe,
Yep.
put that notification, a bell on, bling, bing. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, it helps our channel out. Y'all show love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it feels good.
And it feels good to just hit the bling. You know what I mean? With the thumb up. Feel good. It feels good to do something for somebody.
And the
right?
best thing about it too, it's free. So
You know, I also found out that paying attention is free.
yep.
Let's drop another one for that.
That's true.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
also check us out on Spotify. Spotify is also a free app that you can actually check us out on if you're running, if you just want to just listen to us.
In your car, you driving.
You're driving.
You on your bike.
Yeah, you yelling at the kids and
You know
you
what I
can't
mean?
see us. You can just listen. You know.
You on your skateboard.
Yeah.
Skateboarding out here. You know what I mean? Rollerblading. I don't know, whatever else sport you want to do.
Episodes 1 through 10 is up.
Whew, let's go. So, anyways, so get into our topics, right? Because this one right here, I know we had a like we spoke about this, right? Like just because everybody has it.
Yeah.
Everybody has it. I think I don't know how you operate without it, right? And that's our fears.
Yeah.
Right?
No promo to the movie that's coming out, by the way.
By the way, I actually want to see that movie.
Yeah, me too. It
I
looks
ain't gonna
good.
lie. I know it came out already, but I'm
It
late.
looks good. No promo to that. But that's actually probably what brought us this topic anyway. Everyone has fears,
Right?
right?
Everyone has. You have fears.
Everyone, of course.
I got fears. You
I
got
have
fears.
fears.
It's normal. It's a normal thing to have.
It's a normal thing, of course. Because without that shit, it's like the yin to our yang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
People want to say, oh, I don't fear anything. All right, well,
Already hit you with the only man I fear is God.
that's that cliche type tough man type shit when they want to say that shit, like only man. Come on, man, like there's fear in every way.
Yeah.
There's fears, and you don't have to be afraid of a man. Like
You could be afraid of insects.
that's true.
Well, now,
people
we're that's different. Now, that's like phobias.
Yeah, phobia.
Nah, I think you could be scared of a fucking bro. Listen,
those are phobias.
Yo, you can have
Is it
phobias.
re-
Yeah, those are considered phobias.
is it really?
Yeah, because there's different type of phobias.
Okay.
The only one that are different is like agorophobia. Agorophobia, a fear of places or situations that trigger fear or helplessness.
Okay.
Right? Is singled out as a particular common fear with its own unique diagnosis. Social phobias, which are fears related to social situations, are
Be around
also
people.
are also singled out with unique diagnosis. So those two phobias are not
Yeah.
considered like a phobia. You know what I'm saying?
So what would be considered fear then? Because fear and phobia, I would think would be two different things, right?
No, I
I mean,
goes
they're
hand
the
in hand.
same.
It
They
kinda
go
goes
hand in hand.
I mean, they can go hand in hand in certain
Yeah.
situations, right? I don't
Yeah,
think
'cause you
I don't
could-
think they go when you say phobia. I don't think somebody will attach it to a fear of something, because fear will go deep, bro. Like you could have a phobia of one thing and have a fear of something else, right? I would think.
Not necessarily. They particularly go.
All right, so look, right. So if I go, if I got a phobia of water bugs, if you want to
Yeah.
say it, right?
So every time you see a water bug, you'll be scared of it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a fear, like you fear that water bug.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that like that.
I fear that water bug. Well, you know what? I guess it sounds crazy.
Like you fear your
crazy.
Your phobia is insectophobia.
Yeah, insectophobia. Yeah, so like whatever
You just
phobia
look at
you
it right. You
have.
just Google that right now.
No, there's a such thing. I have a whole list of it.
Yeah.
I have a whole list of phobias. Like I never.
You might as
knew.
well say phobias or phobia. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
phobia's
well,
a phobia.
phobia. Like I don't have a phobia, but I have an insect phobia.
All we doing is just putting the word.
We just put his in the front of it, like
you just put it
like
phobia.
like. All right, let's look it up real quick. Fear. The definition of fear itself would
break
be
it
like
down.
like. All right, hold on. Because I got other meanings to this. Like
yeah, I think fear would probably be something else. Like
an unpleasant, often strong emotion caused by anticipation or awareness of danger.
that's what I'm saying. See, it's different.
Yeah.
That's just different. That's
Like
what I'm saying. You
like
can't.
how people say fear of flight.
Yeah.
Right, they thinking
then
about
again-
something like if the plane gonna crash or something. That's fear of something.
But
Like
then again,
is that a phobia? I don't think that's a phobia.
It is. It gets diagnosed as a phobia. Yeah, it does. Because a phobia is an irrational fear.
If you have a phobia, would you get into a plane if you got a phobia of planes?
Yeah. Nah. No, you'll be afraid to get into
like
it.
you wouldn't
Right,
even- you
that's
wouldn't be
fear.
able-
You don't got a phobia
But
of it,
listen
right?
though-
Like
but listen though, a phobia is an irrational fear, something that is unlikely to cause harm.
It has fear in the definition in phobia.
unlikely to
that's
cause harm.
Unlikely to cause harm. That's a phobia.
Right.
Yeah.
Read that again.
Yeah, it's a phobia. A phobia is an irrational fear of something that's unlikely to cause harm.
Right.
Oh, to you, cause
Right. That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
fear would be that. What we said about fear, because fear, that right there is you know it's a phobia, but it's likely to cause harm to you. Like it's not. It's just a phobia that you're scared of. A fear would be something that you know that's dangerous, that is gonna be something bad to you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Now, hey, I'm just going to go with the
that's
definition you're reading,
no,
baby.
No, you're right. No, you're right. But that's also.
Yeah, comment down if
But
if what y'all
isn't
saying.
that what I just said though? That as far as that being a phobia, right? Like agoraphobia. Well, you just broke
Man,
down.
I don't know the
right now.
agoraphobia or
I know that there's many different kinds of
yeah,
phobias out there.
whatever phobia it is, phobia, arrow go,
No, but
arrow
it's true,
Smith
though.
phobia. Like I don't know.
Agoraphobia is what you basically saying. There is a fear of places, situations that trigger fear of hope or helplessness.
Okay.
What you just said right now.
Whatever.
So like it'll be on some like, you ever seen like the movie The Benchwarmers, and the guy like he's scared of like the sun, and every time he comes out he looks at it and he runs back inside.
Okay, see that's because he has a phobia of the sun.
Phobia.
He has fear
So
of
would
the
that be
sun.
like sun phobia?
Sun phobia.
I'm gonna
No,
look
for
that
real,
up.
Nah, you really got.
I'm gonna look that up right now. Look.
Cause I really feel like there's
Yo,
people
if
like
that
that in
comes
real
out,
life.
if that comes out for real, bro, I'm dead.
I really feel like there's people like that in real life. That's really
Sun
like how
phobia?
you said, like social phobia. Like they're
There
scared
is-
of people.
there
Or
is-
day
Scared
phobia.
of being outside is weird.
There is a fear of the moon. It's called selenophobia.
Look, selenophobia.
Anyways, there's gonna be a lot of phobias.
Yeah, there's so many of them.
Whatever phobia is, listen, but I guess fear, right? If
Yeah.
fear falls into that topic, or phobia falls into the topic of fear, then
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna put it on there too, like right? But fear, right? So now that we know the definition of fear, right? What are some fears? Some of your fears that you may have, like, if anything. So I'll say you, like,
Mine's is like not being able to see my babies grow and enjoying every moment of life. That's my fear, because there's a lot out there. You know what I'm saying? And to live stagnant where I'm at right now, like I know sooner or later I'm gonna be able to get that chance to go out and explore the world.
yeah.
And I see it. I put it out there.
But what do you mean in the sense of like,
Because life is strange.
yeah,
So my fear is not being able to be there long enough, or something might happen.
okay, to see them
To
grow
see
on
them,
their own, all that.
or and also not enjoying life. So basically, it's not seeing my kids get married,
Yeah,
college. You know?
Yeah, like you not being there for them while they going through their life.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I get a little uncomfortable when I think of it, not me not being here. You know what I'm saying? Like that fear of not being here,
Yeah.
or that fear of just not knowing the fact that I won't be able to see them grow. You know what I'm saying? Even if I get taken away, not just my life, but just me in general. You know?
yeah.
And it's just unconsciously too that you just think about it, and it just starts bothering you because it's just in the back of your head.
Basically.
And like that's really what fear is too. It could just be all in your mind, and it just plays. It's kind of like a trickster on you.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
like dwells
It's
on you.
the,
and all
it's
that
the
shit.
Rumpelstiltskin of your mind.
Yeah,
pretty much. It's the
yeah.
one that you see threading. He'll ask you, like, hey, he'll fuck with your head. Pretty much.
He'll
you know
come
what I'm
around
saying?
every here and then.
There you go.
Sometimes you just gotta like just pluck him
Flip
away.
that nigga away.
Yeah, I think that's. But I see that those things right there, I think it is needed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well,
I think it's needed.
What do you mean?
Like that. See that right there, like you said, it's the Rumpelstiltskin of your feet. Like I think it's needed for it to come in spurts to you,
Yeah.
right? Because when we get comfortable with doing things, sometimes we put ourselves in situations that we're not unconscious of that,
Okay.
Yeah.
right? And then those things come, or we're
Oh,
just
yeah.
saying that it
Yeah,
comes
yeah,
and be like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
aware now. Let me not put myself in these situations, or let me do more. So if God forbid that type of stuff happens, or we're not here no more, that they will be okay, or
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, or just pave the road as well as you can to be in that space later on, right? So I think it's needed just to reassure yourself, or just reflect on what can you do different, what you know what I'm saying, just to maybe get there, or to
Yeah.
hopefully get there.
Yeah, because like you said,
Right?
you get comfortable, and then until like fear, I consider like fear. You won't know what fear is unless you experienced or you're about to experience something that triggered that fear. You know what I'm saying? Say for instance, a fun thing. All right, you go to the water park this summer. Be careful to the water parks and everything. But you go to a water park this summer. See the fucking highest slide in the whole fucking park, right? And you're like,
yo, back then when I was younger, I would have done it.
I still do it. I still do it. Like for instance, like
I don't like rides now. I'll be honest.
After seeing those videos that happen, like
thank
in Florida,
you.
No,
with
that's
the whole,
true.
That's
the
a
whole
that's
thing
true.
coming down and people.
yeah,
fall.
and that's
sad,
the fear that
Bro,
we're talking
I built the
about.
phobia behind that. See,
No,
see with phobia,
Like-
that phobia. I used to love fucking rides. I used to love roller coasters, bro. Bro, after seeing all that shit. Bro, I built look, my hair's if y'all can see that my hair's out going up right now. I built a phobia behind it, bro. Like I don't want to get on rides.
It's scary now.
I
yeah.
don't,
It's
bro.
scary
Like
now.
I don't.
I actually went.
Look, I ain't even look.
I went to the
Not gonna lie,
American
bro.
Dream Mall last year for Jackson's birthday, and when we went there, it was during the week, so I got on every fucking ride, bro. I went on a ride that was like this, then it goes over like this.
I seen that.
I'm not gonna lie, it was
That shit goes.
it was
that shit goes
fearful.
close to the ceiling.
It was fearful, but I swallowed.
Yeah.
I swallowed my pride and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna do this because I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
You know, and I felt like, you know, if I do this, it's like me going to bungee jump or something.
I don't think it's fear though.
What do you think?
I think it's more anxiousness.
Yeah.
I didn't think of it that way. I actually
Because you're
thought
still
of it,
doing it, right? Like,
no, I considered it.
I don't
more-
know, maybe I'm
no,
wrong, I
No,
don't-
because I was afraid, bro. I was scared. I seen it, and I'm like,
Hey, if I'm
yo,
afraid, I'm not getting on it, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's kind of like a funny thing with fear too, because you can still like kind of fear it, but at the same time you want to go at
you
it
like
too.
you
you're
like
trying to-
the action behind it.
and all that adrenaline is rushing.
That's true.
adrenaline. That's what I was. What I was
adrenaline,
looking
too.
for. The
Okay,
adrenaline.
I was trying to. I was getting. No, you're right.
And that's
like-
what gets
I'm
us
with
through
you.
fear kind of.
Yeah, because after that ride, I went.
Your shit's going like you pumping, like you feel
so
like.
after that ride, I went on another ride, the one that goes up and then it just drops.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh shit, I want to keep going.
Man.
So the adrenaline kept going. So I went to another ride, but the other ride had shocked me where it went forward, did the thing right, and then I thought it was over. So the chick was like, no, don't buckle yourself. So now I'm like, oh shit, now my fears are more worried now. Like, what the fuck is going on?
They winded up the
Nigga, she said, hold on, stand still. So I said, all right, cool. So I stood still, nigga. The fucking floors dropped, and then the roller coaster dropped, and then I went backwards.
Oh shit.
Son, I was like, oh, yo, it bugged me the fuck out, son. But I overcame that fear of surprise, you know, because I was already in the situation. So now I had the flight, fight, fawning, or damn, what was the other? And there was another one there too. So the only thing I could do was just chill, and let it go. You know what I'm saying? That I could say that most definitely. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, all right, cool, let's let it ride. And I felt good after that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, whew, shit, son.
Nah, it's funny you even think because now I'm gonna stand corrected on this one. Like it is true, like because when I went skydiving, I ain't gonna
I
lie,
know you was definitely scared. For
I
that
was
one.
scared. Like I was wondering, like, damn, what if? But I said, fuck it. I want to accomplish this in my life. Like this is a bucket list. Like I'm doing it. So yeah, I'm with you. I stand corrected on that. Like you could conquer fear, pretty much. It's conquering fear.
It's
Yeah,
always a good feeling too once you overcome it.
yeah. I wouldn't do it now, but
I mean, like I said,
I wouldn't do it again. But hey, at the time I loved it.
You gotta tell them too how you brought some extra shorts too for the sky.
Ooh, nah, finish that. I'll come.
nah, because like I said, even
come back
with
to
the
it.
whole water slide, when I went up to the water park, they had the biggest slide. I think it was Splish Splash, one of the spots. I went to the highest ride, and I looked down, bro. Everybody looked like this, little ants.
Like little ants.
Yeah, little small ants. So I'm like, oh.
Yo, my legs start shaking, bro.
My legs weren't shaking. The whole ride was shaking like this, bro.
See,
So
that
I'm
right
like,
there, I would've been like, yo, I'm out.
Nah, so I was like, you know what? It is what it is. Me and Rosemary went on. I went.
You ran right there.
I caught the only wedgie, but that was the only fear that I had, that my ass cheeks was gonna be exposed.
Nigga had sound effects. Nigga did the only sound effects.
Yeah, I felt good though. I was like, yo, we did that. That shit was good, bro.
Oh my god, bro. So even reiterated on the thing. So your fear of life will be not seeing your kids grow up
Yeah,
and
grow old and stuff
Grow
like
old
that.
as well.
Yeah.
I kind of have those fears too. Sometimes like the fear of just not being able to like provide, like that comes up too as like a fear.
That's true. I mean,
'cause
yeah,
you always
that's-
wanna
that's
be-
good. That's
because
different
you always
fear.
want to be there for people. You
Break
know?
it down
And,
on
like,
that.
that's a different fear though. I feel it.
Yeah, because it's just like, say for instance, like God forbid, like if you're not here, it's like tomorrow. You know, you got some people that's probably dependent on you, and it's like,
Yeah.
damn.
And
like,
that's why I tell
yeah.
people for that, yo, if anybody who don't know right now, get educated on health insurance. Please get educated on life insurance. And if you don't have that, there's many other programs out there for you to get that, because burying a loved one is costly.
It's expensive, bro.
Burning a loved one is costly.
It's not fair.
So if you do not have that insurance, damn, even my hairs, you talking about hair stand, I'm even thinking about that. Yo, that's costly. That's
you gotta pay to come in this world. You gotta fucking die. You gotta pay to die. What have you, right, bro?
Just went low. I can't hear this side.
What?
It just dropped.
All right. All right.
Yeah, it just like went
technical
deaf on this side right here. It don't work.
All right.
All right, anyways.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, little technical difficulty. Sorry, y'all. But anyways, yeah. It's really expensive, so y'all gotta get that, man. I'm telling you, man. Without that, it's gonna be tough. And that's one of the fears that people don't really know until they get into that situation. That's what that's what I'm trying to say.
I dig with you on that one. That is true. That is true, bro. Like it's that shit is expensive. It's fucking expensive. So I'm with you on down with the whole providing thing and everything.
Yeah, and it's just us as men too. Like that's what we're here for. We just here to provide, you know. So you always just want to be there for whoever there is, like whoever needs help, and that could be a fear too. And also, I also had a fear of failing too, kind of, but that goes towards like just people's opinions. Like I always worried about people's opinions, and that would kind of be like a fear. Like now, if I fail, then what are people going to think of me? So that would kind of be a fear. But as time goes on, I'm trying to just overcome it. Because I also had like a good quote that I read, and it was like a coward dies 1,000 times before his death.
Ooh.
And it's basically like if you're not going to try something, then you basically failed right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
So just go for it.
Yeah.
Don't ever fear of not trying anything new. Just always try to try something new.
Drop a ball for that, man. Like,
that's a good quote that I heard.
Yo,
that was good, bro.
You have to.
You have to. Yeah.
You have to, for sure, man. Like that's a good. See, fear comes in all different type of forms.
Definitely.
Right? Fear definitely comes in all type of forms.
Mm-hmm.
And you finished something?
Yeah.
Like one of them, because we all got like different fears, man. A lot of fears, and one of them I'll relate to you on that one with the whole like watching your kids not be here. Mine's is I do think of death, right? My fear is not per se that. It is not watching, or it's not having seeing your kids be successful in life.
Okay.
Before you're not here.
No, you're right. That's a good one.
Right?
I like that one. Yeah.
That's more of my fear, because we all gonna die. Like as harsh as that thing, or as much as you don't want to think about it, we all gonna die at some point.
Damn,
now,
we have to say it like that though.
But
he's right though.
You know what I'm saying? No, I feel it, right? I mean, we could joke about it, we could laugh about it, because it's just reality.
It's the truth, yeah.
We are gonna think, but I say that to say this now.
Yeah.
Going to what you said when I told you earlier, like you gotta do more as of now for later on. All that you just putting seeds, right? You building your seeds up, so then the God forbid you're not here. Those seeds they're growing now.
That's true.
They could be able to maintain themselves now because you put you're working. And when I say it was needed, is because it got to remind us every time to keep putting seeds down for if God forbid that was to happen. Yeah. So it's just being really prepared on what ifs, right? That's one of my fears for sure. Like not seeing my kids be successful and me not being here.
Yeah, there's always like what if this and then what if that.
It's always gonna be.
Yeah, I try not to think about it too much, because it like I said, it's like a trickster,
Yeah,
so every time it will come up in my head, I would just try to like just
the other way.
just let it come and sit for a little bit, and then that's it.
Right. Don't dwell on it.
Yeah. It's kind of like a cloud. I think of it like a cloud. He's just there and then just floating.
It just floats away, and it's needed. It's needed. Just needed. Just to put you on your toes.
Yeah, it's always gonna be there to remind us.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying. So that's definitely a fear. And I think what's another fear? I think maybe I think everybody got a fear of dying, but a fear of which way of dying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to die. Like it's just different ways. Just put it out there. Like even like in fire. That's tough, bro.
Or drowning.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's deep when you start, right? Like that's the type of shit. I'm like, woo.
I wouldn't even know which one I'll pick.
I wouldn't want to pick any, but I'm just
Yeah, natural courses like that.
that, you know what I'm saying? I want to go out like that. Like I definitely want to go out like that.
Let me
But
sleep. Make me feel like I'm in the meta world or some shit.
yeah, but it's the fear that is it's the fear that is like, okay, how about so I try not to put myself in situations that will probably was one of those things what happened, right? So, you know, so to y'all, what is y'all fear? What is a fear? You know our fears, right? Like, you know, I think the common one is everybody dying. That's like a common one, right? We're not even just want to talk about that. Like, we want to talk about other fears because
everybody always like everybody wants to live forever.
Everybody, we just don't. We just can't. So that's why I say, right? Like, yo, we're gonna die at some point. Does it? You know what I'm saying? What is other fears, right?
Not being alone.
Not being
or being alone.
or being alone. I'm with you. I'm with you on that one.
That sucks.
I'm with you on
Because
that
you know
one.
you start thinking about like that TV show Last Man on Earth or some shit like that. Only Man on Earth. That shit is crazy, bro. You just ride around the whole world and you literally the only one.
Basically, like talking to yourself too. Just
Like, what are you doing? Like Castaway.
Winston.
You know we was trying to find out the fucking name of the movie the other day, right? We were trying to figure out with the ball with the thing. We didn't know.
It was called Winston. The name of the basketball.
Bro, we would just hear like, yo, Gabe was like, oh, Wilson. Gabe was like, yo, what's the thing with Tom Hanks with the eye? We was like, damn, what the fuck was it? And you fucking came with that shit right now. There you go, Castaway. Jesus Christ, yo.
I be telling y'all niggas, I'm the fucking movie man, yo.
I'm telling you, it's like a freaking like Google her movies right here.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Like, but Castaway will be one of those fears. Imagine being by yourself, like you said, bro. Like,
I mean, I don't mind. I've been in a room by myself, like, cause you know I work in a hospital, right? So when
but you ain't talking to Wilson, bro.
No, I know, but I have been in a situation where I was in a seclusion room fixing something, and something had happened outside the seclusion room, so they locked me in the seclusion room. So I was in there for like about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So I did my job and everything, but I'm just sitting there and just like, you know, staring at the four walls, and you're just like, all right, what's next? But then again, you start thinking like, all right, if I was a patient, what would be next?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean,
no, it's wild. It makes you think.
Right,
And then you're like, damn, what the fuck? Living people's lives is crazy. And you like, now I'm starting to feel like this wall is coming in, and then the wall behind me is coming in, and then now the other two will start coming in.
Yeah, so everything is just closing. Everything is just closing in on you.
Yep.
You know,
so luckily I had my phone. You know, I started recording.
So imagine, so imagine the people that either are locked up or, you know what I'm saying, like, and this is why y'all youngins don't put yourself in a situation that you're gonna be in four walls. What, I don't know, 8x4. I don't know how the fuck thing is. That's one of my fears too, bro. I'm not trying to get locked up and I be out here and my kids suffering out here in these streets because I'm putting myself in a situation that I can, bro. Fuck that shit. That is my biggest fear. And again, everything revolves back around to my kids.
Of course.
I'm not with it. So,
and if so,
right now it's not a good time to even go in there.
Anytime is not a good time. Now, before, later.
It's getting overpopulated now. They having fires and freaking,
that shit is bad. I seen
crazy.
that dude died. Like,
bed bugs.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's wild.
I didn't even know that was possible to happen.
Yo, I seen his body. Oh, that shit. Anyways, listen, that's wild. So, woof, don't get it. That's a lot of fears, man. That's the fear of being in there locked up 24/7. You ain't going nowhere. You know you in there. That's not life.
I like how you blending that to the next topic.
That's not it, bro. Because
it's just taken away from like your freedom too, basically.
Your freedom.
Pretty much. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So even with that said, right there is moving forward to what the next one is freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like we question ourselves: is freedom? Freedom is real broad, right? So we question ourselves: is freedom? Is it a myth?
Is it?
Right? We live in the States. We live in the United States, right?
Yep.
Supposedly the home of the land.
Supposedly
the land of the free. Sorry, let me correct that. The land of the free, right? But are we really free? So that's the question, right? Are we really free? Is freedom
question.
a myth? Right? What do y'all think about freedom? Because I got my own opinions on it. So, you know,
I mean, first of all, you got to find out what is freedom.
Freedom is in every situation, in every way. Freedom is just freedom in the sense of anything. Okay, I want you to I know you're gonna explain give a definition of freedom, right? I'm sorry I cut it up, but go ahead.
Break it down.
Break it down for us.
What is freedom?
I wish I had that shit. Like,
Yeah.
break it down. Break
Freedom.
it down.
The power or right to act, speak, or think as one wants. Now that's why we ask: is it a myth?
So
Right?
that-
We supposedly got freedom of speech, right?
Supposedly.
Everybody want to be sensitive now. You can't say nothing now.
That's why they say, "Damn, your words are like sharp daggers." That's crazy.
Mm.
So why
Yeah.
is it freedom of speech
Well, you can't hurt nobody's feelings, but
to a certain extent?
Do you know who gets
To an
away?
extent.
Like, do you know like who gets away with stuff like that with freedom of speech? Comedians.
not even nowadays.
No,
Whoa.
comedians really get it because
Well, they did for sure. Like
they got
because
away
they're
with
comedians. Yeah, like, people to take them
Exactly.
serious.
Yeah, nobody's gonna take them serious, but they do be saying some things though that that's now is sensitive now to like a lot
Yeah.
of people. And
Yeah.
it's
That's
crazy
true.
because now you just get canceled for it.
No, you're
Quick.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
But you got to look at that though. Like,
Freedom of speech though is a big one.
Freedom of speech. Are we really think we can't walk around saying wild shit to people? Like
you got to have some boundaries to that shit, bro.
you can't talk about you can't talk about genders.
You can't even use the word. What the word? Even though we say it all the time, man, we can't even say the word nigga.
Yeah, we but see, but that's but that's the thing. They trying to cancel. They trying to. That's other people.
Of
Like,
course.
that's other races trying
Of
to
course.
tell us not to. They're like, we from the bottom. We from here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Trust
shit,
me, I'm trying to learn.
We Spanish
how to stay
and
away
black
from
out here, right? Like that's fucking shit. We mutts out here, bro. Like, simple as that, right? So you ain't gonna tell us stop talking our slangs. But that's either that, that's just us in the thing. But like in a broader thing of America or free or even different countries or is when they say freedom, because we can only speak about here, right? Because we live here, and they say this is the land of the free, right? But when are you actually really free?
Yeah.
To me, my whole thing is, and we were just talking about this behind the scenes too, like we ain't free. We will never be free. Now, if you want to talk about like financial freedom, you can have financial freedom.
Facts.
You could be free on financial freedom. That's shit. We all trying to work towards that, right? Cool. Now, what was the definition you had set for the other freedom, like social freedom, I guess?
What do you mean?
Or you had
Yeah,
something?
because there's like 3 different kinds of freedoms.
Well, I know he has.
I know one of them was financial freedom, and then you got like social freedom.
So just speak out social
And then-
freedom, right?
Okay.
Or just just social freedom, right? And you can't state your own opinion on what's going on now.
Yeah.
People do it, of course. We all fuck it. If you don't care, we gonna do it. I know I'm gonna do it. I don't give a shit. But people are just gonna be scared. Like, oh my god, no, don't
The outcome of what's gonna happen.
don't speak on that. No, don't do it. No. You can't speak on it. Oh my god, did you just say that? Oh my god. Excuse me, what? I mean, am I allowed to give my own opinion?
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Am I allowed to like fucking feel
But then-
how I feel?
But
Like,
the thing is,
I'm not bashing nobody.
No, you're not. But the thing is, that's what people like these under the rock individuals that come out of the woodwork, right? And they create cancel culture.
Yeah.
So that now your freedom of speech goes down into I wouldn't even say a spiral. It'll go down into like a mixture of other things now instead of being in over here by itself.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna go into like the other negativity shit on other
Like
things.
a lot
you know
of
what I'm
things
saying?
too be like propaganda too. A lot of
Exactly.
Do a lot of fucking
because somebody,
propaganda, brother.
like with the cancel culture, like somebody will say something and then they'll just like mix what they said around and kind of make it to like the point where now
You look
I say
crazy.
yeah, like now you're looking crazy. So
Like I ain't
hate
even
that.
mean that.
Yeah,
Like what
that
the
wasn't
fuck?
even my
you
Like,
took it out of
intentions.
context. Like you just took it out of context, and it's crazy.
yeah, nah. See
That's
that,
true.
and that's the problem, bro. Like you can't.
Yeah, people got to realize like freedom is a myth, right? Doing what you want, that's a myth.
I believe so.
Yeah, and that's why we have these laws.
Yeah, exactly, right? Basically, all right? So now the truth of it is, now that he said that, the truth of freedom is security and direction. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what he said with the laws, like, how they break shit down for us to have boundaries to do certain things.
Yes, we have lead ways to do
Yes.
things, but
And,
not to.
and to be honest with
to a
you,
certain
I think with
extent.
I think and I think with that, right, that makes us free. The fact that we have these boundaries to do certain things.
Comparing to other places.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because now you can't just go out there and do what you want.
Nah.
With no boundaries, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now people gonna look at you like, look at this crazy motherfucker.
Can't run around. You can't run around streaking.
No, you can't run around streaking.
Nah, you can't do that.
But I'm supposed to be free.
You can't run around.
If I want to run around to streak, I want to go streaking, bro.
Against the law.
Why? I want to be free, bro. Like,
the only way you could do
why
that.
do I gotta wear clothes, bro? Like, I want to go streaking.
Bless you.
Bless
by the
you.
way.
Excuse me. Oof.
No, but it's just like
Hold on, wait. I need to know this, bro. Like,
You can't go streaking. I mean, the only way
but
you
why
could do
I
that.
cannot go
think about it.
streaking
The only
if
way-
I want to be free?
The only way you could do that, Chulo.
Help me out here.
No, the
Help
only
me out
way-
here,
alright.
please.
Now, the only way he could do that is if he gets put in handcuffs, right? He'll be a tyrant, right? And then he'll be like, yo, I'm an artist.
yeah. I'm an artist.
Then they gonna look at him like, all right, we need this man on the
Yeah,
news.
but you gotta look at it as like if you like like how you were saying, like damn, you look at this person like yo, he's bugging. Like if you see somebody walking down
But I'm
the street
free.
but as naked, you're gonna be like, yo.
But
But
if
it's just kind of like disrespectful too. At the, like kinda
So are we really
disrespectful.
free now? Are we really free? Because if I can't run, if I can't walk butt ass naked, I'm streaking out everywhere.
But now look, check
But
that.
the law states I have to wear clothes.
Yeah. But now,
So going back to the laws, you're giving me laws. The Adam and Eve were born with clothes, bro.
yes.
no,
they
they
wasn't.
weren't. They weren't. But
Exactly.
they weren't.
That's it, bro.
But they had a banana leaf plant.
The banana leaf. What the fuck? What? What?
banana leaf plant.
Ooh, okay.
There wasn't a banana leaf plant.
I don't know what the
All
fuck
these
is a
pictures
banana
I'll be
leaf.
seeing when they be having a banana leaf plant right here in
Yeah,
their private.
yeah.
How do you know it's a banana leaf plant?
Because it looks like a banana leaf plant.
But how would it just like be stuck right there on their private parts? Like,
Well, that's when they create these steins
did-
and shit on
did
the
they
side.
have string at
they
the
had,
time?
They had like vines and shit.
They have vines.
Yeah.
I ain't seen no. You saw vines? I ain't seen no vines. You saw
And
vines?
you probably didn't even look at that. You probably was
probably
looking at the
didn't.
assets or something like every other man would do.
That's crazy. You see? You see all these statues? They butt ass naked, bro.
It's okay.
Oh, exactly.
But you see though, when you give someone that much freedom, right? Like that, it also leads to self destruction though. Like,
yeah, because it's kind of keeping us organized, like with the laws and everything.
Now, because
Oh.
go ahead, Poppy, go
Yeah,
ahead.
so like what
So
I was
we not
saying,
free
like how
then.
it's like disrespectful if you was to see somebody walk down the street with like naked, because you don't want to see that. Like,
But how about if we was
You
all
don't wanna
raised
see
that
that.
way? Everybody walking around butt ass naked.
So now when we see that one person who put on clothes, will we see that nigga in person?
We'll think he crazy. You know what I'm saying? We'll think he crazy, bro. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying,
so,
bro.
like,
The
yeah,
laws
that's
fucked us
yeah,
up, bro.
It is
so,
true.
Like, yeah, these laws basically just organize us to like live under a certain standard.
Yes.
It's like going to what I was saying with the whole let's say like if you buy we're talking about it behind the scenes, like when you buy a house, right? I'm not saying don't buy a house. You know what I'm saying? You own your property. You don't when I say own property. Get yourself a property. There's different benefits behind shit, you know
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? But you don't own that house. You don't ever own that house. You will never own that house. You understand? Like, we will never own the house. Why? Because government, even with the origin, right? Like I was telling you before, like when they were like, oh, how did the banks or the government was able to get a hold of us as far as keeping us in debt, right? Because this is what it is, just debt. So the banks, they just created, they just created banks and they created just phantom numbers, right? So if you got a house, if I get a house, right, of 300,000, where the fuck that money's coming from, right? As soon as you sign, that money was never a real, never appeared, it was never physical money, right? But you wanted to buy a house, they gave the options of buying a house. Everybody, oh, shit, I can own a house, cool. And listen, again, do it. Now they go, okay, cool. Here, sign this. There's a house for 300,000. Now you own it. Now you owe us 300,000 for the house. Boom. Right there, as soon as you sign, that's when your money is starting to appear. Or their money is starting to appear.
Okay.
Right. So now every time you pay your mortgage, money's building. Now you just gave them $300,000 and something for the house.
That's crazy.
That house that's their house.
And then what happens like after you finish paying everything off?
So after you finish paying everything off, you think you like, I got my last payment, cool. Which is beautiful. You can save money now, whatever you're doing. right? And you saying, but the mindset of saying, oh, I own this house now because I got my last payment. That's a myth too.
Word. That's fine.
Right?
I always wondered like what are you paying now since that like your mortgage is
So now you got
paid off and everything.
You got taxes now.
I always wondered.
You got property taxes now.
And then now, not only that, now
You got water.
I'm not
you got to pay water.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but correct me if I'm wrong. If you also live in a, what is that called? Those neighborhood NHAs? A housing association people.
Yeah, HOAs.
HOAs. Those are the housing over the whatever administration people. Those are people who come together in the community, get together and shit like that. If you live in that, you probably might have to pay more.
No, HOAs you definitely, but for HOAs like they help you. You know, they keep your property clean. See, like me, I gotta do my property. I gotta do my shit. They is a HOA that you pay every month, and they
that's even more.
They do the whole grass. They keep everything landscaped. All that shit you want to be on that.
And all that stuff.
Pretty much, right? So it's like, you know, you still gotta pay for. It's like after you pay that, you gotta pay that, right? You gotta pay property taxes. You still gotta pay water coming in because you need water. You gotta pay water going out. You gotta pay sewage. People don't know that. You gotta pay sewage.
Yeah.
Right?
That's the most important, like, that's the most important necessity right there.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay
Hell
heat.
yeah.
You gotta pay gas, oil, right? So you still gotta pay these things. If you don't pay these things, cool. You might not, you know, you still got the house. You ain't getting no water. You ain't getting no things. So you living as a hoarder. Or not a hoarder, I guess a bum pretty much. Like, or you know what I'm saying? Or straggler or whatever the fuck they want to call it, right?
I know what you're talking about.
You living in there, right? And then if you don't pay your property taxes, guess what happens?
They're gonna take it right away from you.
Give me that.
Sweep.
So you don't pay 300 and something thousand, and you ain't pay your property taxes
That
in a few
shit
months,
sucks,
and they
bro.
taking out. So you don't ever own something. So yes, freedom is a myth.
Yeah, you don't ever want them banging on your door like, here's this letter right here. And
Not even. They're gonna stamp this. They're gonna marshals gonna come. Clank, 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 clank.
That shit sucks.
it's not yours no more. That's
It's not yours no more. You understand? So yeah, no freedom. I think, but you can make the best of what that we feel freedom is.
Yeah.
I believe again.
Most definitely.
Financial freedom, yo, that's freedom. You don't ever want to be stuck to or have a hold of them that, you know, you have to wake up or go to work every single time for somebody, and which is cool. I'm not knocking nobody that goes to 9 to 5 because, you know, check out I forgot what episode was it. One of the back episodes when we spoke about 9 to 5s and working around it.
Yeah.
Having a business and being a boss is not for everybody. It's not, and there's no knock to it. You know what I'm saying? But you just fall under not freedom.
Yeah.
Right? Because you stuck in the system. And that's just what it is. People that are in the system, welfare, you're not free. Nope. You think you're free because you're not working, you're not doing it, but guess what?
You ain't free.
You ain't free because they feeding you, they giving you, and the minute they tell you, I'm not doing this no more, guess what you're doing? You're gonna be devastated.
And they want us to get comfortable too with that.
Yep.
The level down here, why do you think they don't teach financial freedom, literacy down here? Because they don't want us to elevate out here, right? They don't want us to do anything out here, right? So they want to keep us down here. There's a reason for that. Let's not be thinking that we free because, I got my apartment, I work here. My routine is the same every day. Go from A to B, from B to C. If you got to go to the store, what it is, and then back to A. That's it.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's facts. That is
You understand, right? Like it's just we're not free, right? But that's my interpretation of freedom to me. I feel that the country we in, we have a lot of opportunities. I don't want to say that to then think that I'm knocking it because
compared to other people that's
they're doing worse.
living in the USA, if you ask them what's freedom, they'll give you a whole different perspective
Facts.
on it.
Yes.
And that's why they kind of look at you at like America as like the land of the free,
Right.
Because it's just more like different opportunities for them. Like once they come down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got to fight for that though.
Yeah.
It's like the land of the free.
Yeah.
It's not really free.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Remember, if it was really the land of the free, you wouldn't have to pay for a visa. You wouldn't have to pay for certain things to get into the land.
Education is free in other countries.
Yeah.
You got to pay for education here.
Yeah, I pay education here.
Yeah, it's kind of like a penalty for that too, for like people that comes from like other countries and they come to the USA. Say if they get caught up, now they getting deported. So, you got to be careful with things like that.
Just y'all stay safe out there. It's a cold world, you know.
Very, very thin line with freedom.
You know what I'm saying? So, what is your definition of fear? I mean, of freedom. You know what I mean? Do you think freedom is a myth? Let us know. You know what I mean? We would like to know.
Freedom, freedom,
Talk about for that.
I remember that commercial, right?
I remember that shit. I remember that shit. Oh man, so
I'm about to get into my gospel.
yeah. So listen, all right. So we gonna move off that topic. Got some current events.
Oh shit.
We got some current events, man, and I want to start off with,
What are you talking about?
Jerry, man. My guy Jerry Springer.
Nah, you know what? All right. Before we go with Jerry Springer,
Why Jerry?
Before we go with Jerry Springer, I want to say, since we're talking about deaths, rest in peace to Mr. Belafonte. 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, whoa.
Oh.
De la comba, me wanna go home. Yo, rest in peace, bro. God bless, man.
17. Oh.
De la comba, me wanna go home. Moving on. Jerry.
Drop a bomb for
Yo, I
Jerry.
remember the very first episode I seen that shit, my nigga. I seen niggas fighting,
Bro.
fighting each other. I was like, yo, what's this? And I was sick because of school.
Jerry was the first viral show, like hands on.
Yo, he's funny for real.
Yeah, he really, really
I was
funny.
just watching
Bro.
one of his shows yesterday, and it's like
Hilarious.
they're like,
I know hilarious. It
like
was
yo,
funny,
he
but not
always
fucked
used to.
up.
He always used to be like in the crowd, like hiding behind the crowds. And
But he used to always pick.
Yeah, cause like, bro, I was just watching. I was
He
like,
would
yo, you
antagonize
think,
that shit.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you think that he would really just be in the crowd, just antagonizing, because he didn't want to
definitely-
be in the mix of it. He's like, you know what? He's not gonna touch me right here.
Man, he got to security, that
I'm just
white
be
boy,
sitting in the
that
crowd.
white boy security,
yeah,
that boy,
that was
nigga.
Steve
Steve.
Yeah, like, don't he got like a podcast now? I think.
No, still Steve
Does he?
Wilkos?
Or like a
Steve
show.
Wilkos got a show.
No, he has a show.
Well, he had a show.
yeah.
I don't know if he still has it.
I don't know if he still has
He
it.
might have a podcast though. You never know. All these guys have podcasts. Look at us.
But, damn, Jerry Springer. It was.
We got one.
It was
But
nothing
I-
like coming out of school and then going home to watch Jerry Springer.
Word.
Fucking Jerry, man.
He
Jerry.
used to be the one that used to be like, so you had a boyfriend and you sucked like 3 cocks and had like 2 girlfriends? Well, he didn't know. He's gonna know right now. Bring him back out.
Stop playing. He ain't lying, bro. That's fucking hilarious.
But it always killed me too when you
Bro.
have the ones that'll be
Oh
like
my God.
the transgender ones and be like, oh, I didn't know you was a man. Like,
Yo.
Stop.
then you look at it like, pero yo, bite.
We saw that. As soon as, as soon as he
really?
came out, we saw it.
As soon as
Yeah.
like, come on, like you didn't know it was like, come on.
So you were sleeping with your roommate's best friend.
He didn't know.
Yeah, he
Well,
didn't
he's
know.
gonna
He
know
gonna
right
know
now.
Bring
him out.
Yo, dude. Yo, he was
hilarious,
he was wicked out here.
I mean,
was wicked.
he opened a lot of windows for like Steve
lot.
Wilkos. Then he
a
did
lot.
did.
A lot of shows too.
Maury, because I think Maury.
Maury tried to, I like Maury, but Maury, he's not the father. They will run into
Yeah, that was dope, bro.
They
Which one
run
y'all
into
think
the
was
bag.
better? Nah. Like, which
Nah,
one y'all think was better?
Springer
was
Hell
better.
yeah.
They had
He's,
more action.
he's the GOAT.
I went to a Maury show though. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
went to one before?
Didn't we try to go to like what is it, a Sally? Was it Sally? What
It
show
was
was
Maury.
Was it Maury?
I think so.
No,
Yeah.
did we get? How did we didn't get in? Oh,
No.
we didn't get
Wait,
in.
hold on. Y'all went together?
Yeah, it was in
The Maury
Connecticut.
show?
It was in
It was
Connecticut.
in Stanford.
Stanford.
Yeah, I was just
But-
waiting to see some action. Like, let me.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
we didn't get in though. I went to a Sally show a long time. That's why I said a long time. I did go in Manhattan,
Maury
but
shows
but the
suck.
more we didn't get to it, man. I don't know what happened. Oh, it was full.
Full.
It was full,
Had to turn
bro.
around. There was
We
mad
turned
people
around.
there, son.
Facts. We was outside. Maury, we about to. Yeah, what do we in there?
That shit was dope. I went a long time ago. It was
Oh
pretty
my
cool.
god! But
Nah,
but Jerry, going back to he's the GOAT, bro. He's the GOAT of talk shows, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Jerry was a real one.
He was a lawyer.
It is sad
was a
too,
real
but
one.
at least he got to live to the age where he
did.
got to
He did.
79 years old. So
God bless.
Shout out to Jerry Springer, man.
Springer.
Rest in peace, my boy.
That was pretty cool, man. Dito. Well,
Rest in peace.
yo, shout outs to the fucking LA Lakers, man. Them niggas-
Oh,
fuck, man.
oh! They gave a fucking 40-piece
What?
ass whooping.
that's
I
crazy.
stood up to 1:15 to watch that shit last night.
I ain't even gonna lie. You want to hear something funny?
I would have been stopped. I stopped watching it. Once
Nah,
I seen it was up by 40, I was like, you know
Nah,
what?
I wanted to see.
Bro,
I wanted to see.
There's
that.
no point.
I'm laying on my laptop. I'm out. I took an edible.
Laying on your laptop.
I'm not laying on my laptop.
Yeah, that was
My fault,
definitely
correct.
edible.
The edible's still hitting me. Like I'm
You
laying
use the laptop
down.
as a pillow.
I use a laptop. But yeah.
Laying on my laptop.
So I'm laying on my back, got the laptop and watching the game, got my headphones on, They on him with a 40, bro. I'm like, but the edible's been hitting me. I'm like, damn, I'm watching. It's late already. Like you said, once it was late, like after 12, I'm like, yo, I fell out. I woke up in the middle of the night. I don't know who won. I'm pretty sure I knew already who won the thing, but you never know. These comebacks are crazy,
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
right? I don't have a laptop on me, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is my laptop? I thought it fell. But my headphones fall off of my ear.
Oh.
You know Nah, my wife took the laptop off of me and just put it away. But now you saying too late. What I'm saying is to say this, like, bro, I fell out, bro. It was part of the edible too, but it was late already, bro. That game was late. These West Coast games, bro, they fucking late.
I had to see it.
We on the East Coast, bro. Like,
That's what
I
I'm
had to
saying.
see
There's
it,
no
man.
point after 40 piece. I was like,
yeah,
there's
they
no
go,
point watching.
yo, Dylan Brooks. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you don't watch this show.
he gotta
You
take
probably won't watch the show, but if it does come viral to you, bro, you a bum ass nigga.
I'm gonna tag your bitch ass. Man.
You a bum ass.
Shout out all of them.
Talk
bro.
about he's old.
And LeBron just posted a picture too with the caption. He was like, "Oh, if you put a grizzly bear in front of me in the jungle,
Hey,
Who's
he
coming
said- he
out
said-
the jungle?
he said help." He was like, "You better help the bear first. That would be good."
Nah, Mystical said that. You put me in the jungle with a bear. You better go help the bear. Brace yourself. Watch yourself. Nah, that's crazy. Yo, I'm telling you, come on, man. LA.
Now we got either Golden State or the Beam Kings.
We gonna spank both of them. Anyone that comes.
Yeah, most definitely.
We're gonna spank any one of them come. We getting elite now. This
Yeah.
team is gelling.
It's looking real good, man. Why Hakamura, bro? That dude, man.
Hachimura,
Hachimura.
that little Japanese guy, that motherfucker. Yo,
He can play, bro.
you know what is it? He got all the players. LeBron's giving them confidence, bro. Like
Yeah.
Austin
giving them
Reeves,
confidence.
man.
Shout out LeBron.
Come on, that's
Shout out LeBron. Speaking of LeBron too, I bumped into his what is he has like a liquor, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
like
Lobos.
El Lobos.
Lobos.
Oh, Lobo, not El Lobo.
Tried it?
Lobo.
So I bumped into it in like a liquor store, and his it was kind of expensive. It was at least probably like 130,
Oh,
140 for the bottle. But like as far as like business though, I bumped into a video too with LeBron. He had opened up like what you call those, like the cooler. He seen that there was none of his drinks in there, so he didn't even drink it.
Nah, yeah. Oh yeah. Hey,
so
that's-
it kind of goes with the business. Like I see what he's doing business.
I mean, you should, as you should. Nigga, that's your shit. I'm not drinking that. What? Nah.
that's true.
Yeah.
I need. Where's Lobo?
But it was just crazy because in the cooler it was like water, like probably like those like vitamin drinks too. But he just looked at it. He looked at it. It didn't even bother. He just closed it right back up. And just walked away.
But you talking about the list liquor? Or you talking about he got a drink like
Just drink.
Nah, I'm talking about like in general.
Oh,
I'm saying like
yeah,
in
yeah.
business, how he got his own drink now with the liquor.
Yeah. Okay, I
Then,
trust.
like it's just,
People do that, bro. You ain't
trying to
drinking no shit.
promote-
Like,
yeah, like
Shit,
just to
nigga.
put like promotion behind it.
yeah.
Exactly.
And it's funny too, because you got people also like Kanye West, how you got Adidas. And he was like, like, why I can't wear Jordans? Like, I understand I'm with Adidas, but it's like,
I want to wear a pair of Jordans.
yeah, like,
I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
So
I would take promo over a lot of every
Yeah.
day and all that shit. But yeah, I think you should be able to do something different. Like,
yeah. So just seeing,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
so seeing LeBron doing that is kind of cool.
Yeah, LeBron's
Yeah, I'm not even gonna drink it if it ain't mine.
if it ain't my, hey, listen, I'm with it. That's what I'm saying. I'm over promotion more than anything
Yeah.
else. Once in a while, if I want to switch it up and all that shit,
Yeah,
cool.
but
Like,
some people don't allow you to do promotions. That's what they try to do through my
Hey,
man
listen.
Russell. D'Angelo Russell got a vitamin water drink.
Yeah.
does he really?
He tried to promote it on the press conference the other day.
Did they shut it down?
Yeah, I think it was I think it was one of his teams. They're like, you can't do it. He was like, do what? They're like, you can't have that on the table. He was like this is my drink.
Yeah.
She's
Oh, you
like,
know
oh,
what?
but this is like I made this. I want to. She was like, oh, but there's gonna. Well, he goes just like this. Well, you're gonna have to find me then, because I'm promoting this.
Hey, but you know what? Everybody saw that right now. Find me where they're gonna find me. But
That's
I just
promotion
gained.
right there.
You know what they
That's
them do it? They
promotion
went
right
to the table, took the drink away. Right when he finished
They
doing
took
the
it shit
interview,
away.
he ran back to the lady who had the drink, took it away. And he was supposed. He ran out like, yo, drink pop.
Hey, I would do that shit
You
too,
gotta
bro.
promote it, man. You gotta
Hell yeah,
promote it.
bro. That shit was.
I would have took
fire.
a sip. put it right back down. Like, okay, you're gonna take it now.
Fuck that shit, yo. This is mine. This right here? Nah, what you mean?
Mm-hmm.
What you mean?
I got it.
Fuck that shit.
Yo, check it out. Check it out. He had the whole logo on exposed too.
Oh man. Yo, so listen, right? I got a question real quick, right? What are your thoughts on Young Thug's lawyer saying no cap?
That's a crazy one.
Well,
'Cause
yeah,
it's
right?
like, come on, bro. Like, you know where you at. You in a professional space right now, and you
That's
you
just
Is
shows-
that
a
for
lawyer,
clout? Is
like,
that
you
for
a
clout?
lawyer for Young Thug, like, and you know the situation he's in right now. So why would you even put yourself in that kind of predicament? But it kind of backfired on him, though. I seen he had to do it, like, freaking the judge supposedly gave him.
But that
like,
was
a
because
5-page essay.
no.
like,
That
essay
was
or something.
because he walked in with some drugs.
No, that wasn't him though. It wasn't the lawyer.
No, who was
The
it?
drug, like his man was the one that gave past him the drugs.
No,
Oh, you talking
Oh,
about like,
something
why
new?
he said
Something
that's
new?
cap?
no.
said, like-
The lawyer is the short one, right? His lawyer's a little short guy.
A little white boy, yeah.
A little short guy with a little part in his hair and stuff like that. A couple days ago, he got caught bringing drugs in, his own drugs that he didn't take in the morning, and he got locked up for it. He had to get confirmation. I know this is true. I know because I actually seen the story.
That's crazy.
This is y'all like yo, y'all wild
So
out here.
it's funny that you said that he said no cap. I'm like, what the fuck? Really? dude?
he hurting his shit even more and more, bro. Like that.
you in the
'cause-
courtroom,
yeah,
dude.
bro. And
Why
I
you think? Why you think that the judge is denying this guy bond?
Yeah, because I think he was talking about a case. He was like, "Nah, that's cap." He like,
Nah, that's cat.
you say
Yo,
that,
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Young Thug's lawyer. That
I was young
fucking
thug. I would have been
hilarious.
like, "Oh my."
Your Honor,
Otra vez.
I would like to take over my own case.
Yo,
Get this
at
man
this
out.
point,
At
you
that
might
point.
as well, bro, because Jesus Christ, they killing you out here. That's a no cap.
Fucking worse.
That's the worst. If I had a lawyer like that, really, yo,
I wouldn't even know what to do.
I'd be like, "Yo,
Get this man out of here.
man, change him.
Quick, like, oh yeah, listen,
Change
listen. We out of here.
Nah, I'm good. Fuck this fucking guy.
Change him."
Hell yeah, son.
Fuck that shit. Well, anyway, any more current events you have going on here? Huh? Anything you want to share with anybody? Anything what's going on? What's going on in this world out here? No, we try to take little current events here, there, just to share with y'all.
I don't even know.
Oh, I know a new current event right now. Off Xperience podcast. It's on Spotify right now.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Off Spotify right now. Is on Amazon Music.
Catches on that. Catches on all of
You know
that.
what I mean? Where else? Where else?
Apple.
I mean,
It's also on Google Podcast. Oh, shit. It's also on Samsung Podcast. Shit, should I go on? Damn, I don't want to go on.
All right, you gotta chill. That's it.
We got too many podcasting
That's
things
Listen.
out there, man.
listen. Just go share, like, comment, subscribe. Like, really. We out here. We not playing.
And we're doing this for y'all too, try to make it more easier for y'all to, to find us on multiple
convenient.
streams,
When y'all driving,
Yeah, because I know on YouTube sometimes you can't be backing out the app like that, and then it just, so you got to have it on Apple, Spotify, catch us on there. These bombs, man.
Throw the headphones on,
These bombs.
Do
Your workout.
your workout, go
In
do
the
all
gym.
jogging, do all that, baby, do all that. It's good for us. It's good
It's
for
fire,
us.
it's
It's
just
good
fire,
for
it's
us.
fire, it's fire, it's fire.
So listen.
Fire.
So I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna be killing this segment here, man, because this should be funny as shit, and people just love it. They just
Q&A,
yo
Q&A.
yeah, the Q&A, like yo, y'all gotta do more Q&As and we here for y'all. Like we hear it, we see it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's just funny shit. We like it, we love it. If y'all love it or if y'all like it, we love it.
Back with some more questions.
You know what I mean? So with that, we back with more questions. All right. So let's go. What we doing? You know what? I think I want to go first this time. Can I go first this time?
Yeah.
Or y'all want to go first
It's
this
your
time?
turn. It's your
My
turn.
turn to go first this time?
Yeah.
All right, cool. 'Cause I got a few good ones.
Let's go. Be right back in
All
a
right,
minute.
let's go. So, all right. So, it's funny shit. Which would you rather do? And maybe I probably know his answer. So, this is something that he's thinking about. All right. Which would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? Or do laundry?
Wait. Break it down again. You said clean them.
Wash
the lawn.
dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, vacuum the house, or do the laundry.
I'll do the laundry.
Can I pick two? I can pick two.
You pick two.
Yeah, so I'd rather. All right, matter of fact, I'm gonna do kind of like in order. So no, I'm not even gonna do the order. I'll just
Yeah.
I'll do I just had it. The laundry too, and then the next one will be
And the dishes.
not the dishes, but what was the other one again?
Is dishes, lawn, mow the lawn.
Vacuum. That's what I would do too.
Vacuum, yeah.
Yeah, I'll vacuum because it's just so easy to vacuum. It just sucks up everything.
But you gotta move things though.
Yeah,
It's cool. It's kind of therapeutic.
Therapeutic?
I like it. Yeah.
All right,
See, that's like me. That's like when we were washing clothes.
Yeah,
like
that
today,
too.
right? Like I had to wash clothes today. Right? That's why I chose the washing clothes.
I knew you were gonna choose washing clothes.
I consider washing clothes a little therapeutic.
Nah, it is. I like it too.
I like to go to the laundromat, fold my clothes there, listen to music, be my own little moves. I mean, today I went to a different laundromat because my car's not working. All right, so I went to a different laundromat.
Yo, how do you go outside to wash You see us, we got ponchos on. We told in the beginning of the episode, we told that it was fucking raining and storming outside.
I can break it down to you.
How the fuck did you go outside? You just said right now you ain't have your car. Yeah. You walked to the laundromat.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you? I'm not saying how do you walk to laundry? You just walk and cover it, but it's raining, bro.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's a skill.
It's a skill.
It's a skill.
All right, look, check it out.
That's crazy.
You see this? This plastic thing covering this sexy body right here. This
You
all
sexy
young
thing.
shit. It's not just Josh in the hair. This is sexiness. You know what I mean? This plastic bag I wrapped around my actual laundry bag, and then I was good to go.
Yeah, you put in the little carrito.
Yeah.
You got a little carrito?
Yeah, I got carrito.
That's crazy. I never owned a carrito, bro.
Really?
Wait, you like the little cart?
Yeah.
You had the little carrito.
I like the little carrito.
Nah, I like it. It's convenient.
Comes in the clutch. It comes in
Yeah,
the clutch.
it does.
If a situation like this.
I throw my shit in the car. I'm out, bro.
Yeah, God bless you. I wish I could do that today.
See, I'll throw it in the car, then bring it in the little.
Carrito to bring
I'll
it
bring it in the
inside.
back. Yeah,
This nigga's lazy as fuck, bro.
I'll bring both of them.
This nigga right here,
No,
bro.
I carry it from the car.
Exactly, nigga. What fuck you talking about? This nigga say he brings it. Yo, you see? I'm telling you, man. This young generation,
but
man.
it's all
Like, I think
about. It's all about. I understand why he does. It's all
Nah, you
about
don't
taking your
understand. Do you
time.
do it?
I used to,
You used to from your car, put it in the carrito and walk inside. Yo, y'all niggas wild, bro.
but that's when I used to go to a different laundromat. Now I go to
What
a
does it-
laundromat. No, because now I go to a laundromat where the parking lots, where the laundromat.
All right, but that okay. Granted, if you have to park somewhere out of a laundromat, if you have a car, I would suggest to go to a laundromat. They always
Parking
have
lot.
parking lot.
Yeah.
That's the reason you move in your car to go to the thing, right?
That's facts.
If you gotta go move your car to go park at a fucking spot or look for a spot for a thing, do not go there. You have a car. Go to the next one.
No, you're right.
Right? So now, I can only I can accept that part if you have to park, which I would just say go to another one. That's just me though. But while you in the parking lot, throw the 2 bags or whatever bags in the fucking thing.
Yeah.
My man talking about get a carton. Hey, I respect that though.
What about therapeutic, bro?
You gotta work easy, you know. You
I
gotta
respect
work
that.
easy.
Moving forward.
I don't want to strain my back.
Moving forward. All right, cool. Would you rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job, and why?
I'd rather win the lottery because because once I get the money, I could really figure out what I'm gonna do with it instead of just you said working like the dream
The
job.
perfect job, yeah.
Nah, because that lottery could probably make me retire. Like if I make the right moves with that money, then I should be good. I should be able to retire and not even have to work.
No, you're right. I mean, I go with the lotto too, and I go with the lotto because now I could buy a helicopter and watch somebody do my dream job.
Hey, but this is what they do for real.
Yeah.
They hire people to do their jobs, their work.
So while you doing your hard work and shit like that, I'm gonna be in my helicopter eating caviar.
Eat caviar pancakes.
Yeah, caviar pancakes. Yo,
Shout out Fifth.
Yo, caviar pancakes all day, son. Folded and all.
I bet. What is your favorite holiday?
Ooh.
Thanksgiving,
Yeah? Why?
because you could eat or you could eat
Or you can eat.
or you could eat like a buffet.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I like that.
That's
I like New Year's.
Yeah, why?
I don't know, because it's a cliche holiday, by the way, because everybody gets together at the end of the year as family, always. But it is cool. I like to see that. You know, that's the time where you see your cousin you seen back in February. Now you see him in December. You're like, yo, remember back in February when? Yeah, what happened
Remember
with
back
that?
in February.
And you ask me, well, what happened with that? I'm like, oh yeah, let me tell you what happened, and then you pick up what happened from there. That shit is, I like that. It's pretty cool. I'm a family oriented type of guy.
Yeah, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, like holidays like that. It's like family oriented. I like
It's pretty cool.
4th of July too.
4th of July too. I like 4th of July because all the popping and all that shit.
What is the least one you hate?
Halloween.
I'm with you.
Yeah, it's a little stressful.
Like I just don't really like before when I was little I kind of cared for it more, you know, it was more fun, but now as I get older it's like
I think it's just do it for my daughter. Really, like
Halloween spirit not there no more.
I didn't want to go anywhere, bro. This is Halloween. I promise you, bro. I'm staying home. I'm doing a little candy, let them walk around, and that's it, bro. I'm not going anywhere, dude. Like
I'm gonna do my
that shit gets exhausting,
and
dude.
it's just the oranges behind Halloween
And the
too,
oranges
that,
behind
you know,
it. That's
like,
true.
once I
Yeah,
really got older and started putting my knowledge towards it,
No, you're right. You're right.
All
it's
right.
like
Hallows Eve.
Hallows Eve. I got two more. If you could eat only one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
White rice con pollo guisado.
I got you. Yeah, okay, I'm with you. Hey, listen,
Protein.
protein. You?
chicharrón de pollo with avocado, white rice and beans.
I felt the fucking my arteries get clogged. But I love chicharrón de pollo. So.
Chicharrón de pollo. What you said again?
With rice and beans
No,
and
what
avocado.
you said? You want?
Huh?
What you said again?
Avocado, chicharrón de pollo with rice and
I
beans.
just wanted to say that again.
Oh, the chicharrón de pollo.
Chicken chunks.
Chicken chunks. He changed it on quick.
Chicken chunks, that's what it is.
It is, but no, keep saying how you say. That was funny.
Chicken chunks.
Keep saying he's like, nah, chicken chunks.
Yeah, I got that freaking that colonized Spanish Puerto Rican.
No, I'm with that.
The gringo.
The gringo. That was.
Arroz con pollo.
That's your parents' fault, bro.
That's arroz con pollo.
Your parents fucked you up, bro.
Word up, son. Stupid. Son. What's your last one, son?
Oh my god! All right, listen. Mine will be white rice, beans, and bitin cebollado.
Wait, what is that?
So now
Okay.
bitin cebollado will be
Okay.
steak with onions, but
Saute.
but in olive oil.
Yeah.
The olive oil.
Yeah, because some people you could say saute onions with on steak, but
Yeah.
it's not dipped in olive oil, bro. That's that Spanish
So
shit, bro.
it makes a difference with like
Fuck
that's
yeah.
it.
Hell
Olive
yeah.
oil?
Hell
I'ma
yeah.
try
It's,
that.
what? Bro.
You gotta send me the recipe to that.
Bro.
Yeah, that shit's good, bro.
That's bro. Oh my.
I mean, I think I did have it before.
Let me tell you
but I
though,
just
but the
didn't realize
secret-
that
I'm pretty sure
olive oil-
you've had it before. I've
Yeah, I
cooked
just
it.
didn't realize
Yeah,
that
the
hot
secret
dog.
behind it though, you gotta marinate your steak really good though.
You definitely do.
Yeah.
And, yeah, for sure. And then the fucking
Definitely the recipe.
the oil, the olive oil, you gotta put it. You know, you just don't sprinkle olive oil. You gotta put like the juice from the thing from the steak, and then the olive. You gotta put enough olive oil for sure. Like, bro.
Yeah, in case y'all ain't know too,
Woo!
this man right here is a secret chef right here.
Hey,
He just needs to learn how to cut onions right. 'Cause
Yeah.
otherwise his fucking fingertips
Anyone that follow me on Instagram, you know that's
Every
what.
time I'm home, I'm always thinking of this nigga. Every time I'm cutting, you don't use your fingers to cut. You gonna cut your fingertips or you bend them, bro.
Yeah, you gotta, like-
bend them like this.
Hey,
and
listen.
you go.
I
Bam,
know.
bam, bam,
You know
bam.
what? Nah, that's why I asked. I put it out. I said, yo, am I cutting this right? Like, maybe not. I could defend myself, bro.
Matter of fact, both of these men right here, chefs.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Target,
we grew up on that time. Like we grew up on that time. We got to defend ourselves. And I was raised by women, so you know, they help me a lot for sure. But yeah, that is my Q&A questions. You know.
Get to mine. Get to mine. All right. So, first one. What's one thing that you can't live without?
Rice.
Wow.
That's what you really got to choose. Rice?
Hell yeah, bro. Like,
Wow.
bro, yo, bro, listen.
Rice.
That's a fact, bro. hey. I mean, real. And I could eat other things, but I promise you, dude, that I have to spend the block back for rice, bro.
He said no matter
Not
what.
in the meal, not in the same meal, but like today I could not probably eat rice, as you say.
Yeah.
But tomorrow, indeed, you're gonna eat rice.
Tomorrow
Yeah, you
for
have to,
sure, bro. There's no way. And I probably won't even go one day without eating it, to be honest. But
That's facts. Yeah, I agree with that.
What about you?
Damn, son. Shit. Soda.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I can respect it,
I'm not
but
gonna lie, bro.
soda's like
This is me, right? And my wife could contest to this. From the hours of 4:30 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon, I get out of work. I only drink water. But from 5 in the evening
I mean, that's not too bad.
till 10 at night.
Yeah, I want to hear what you're saying from here,
Till
guys.
10 at night, nigga, I would drink Coca-Cola.
You see, that's acceptable though. You know, that's acceptable.
Nigga, no, it's not.
No,
I'm supposed to
yeah,
get
it's
soda
not.
in
I
I mean,
general,
it's kind of
nigga.
not. I mean, but you drinking water in the from.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that
You know?
water that he drank, he done washed
It
it up.
balances out.
No, hell no, bro. He just said he drinks soda from what time?
From
Trust me.
5
From
in
5
the evening.
to 10.
10.
Trust
That's
me,
5 hours.
I've seen worse people with worse habits than that, drinking like soda straight off the morning. Like once they
No,
wake
yeah,
up,
it's true.
soda.
That's true.
Yeah, but it doesn't make them any healthier.
It don't.
Don't.
So,
But
that's
they're
what
not
I'm saying.
drinking no water at all, so it kind of
I understand.
I know his kids. What he's trying to say, but you shouldn't do none of those.
Nah,
But
yeah.
mine's is soda.
But, yeah,
I'm a straight fucking soda head, bro. I'm sorry. Ginger ale,
Yeah,
Sprite.
wait, real quick before you think, dark or light?
Ginger ale, Sprite, Coke.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter.
I don't drink Pepsi products though.
But you drink dark, you drink Coca-Cola, dark soda.
Yeah.
I like soda.
What's on your bucket list?
What you need though?
I
What
got
do you
one.
need?
I got
How many
one.
you need?
Just
One. Yeah, I got one for sure right now. I want to go scuba diving. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I went to Aruba, man, we was trying to do it, but for one, like you needed your license or your school, your certification, whatever, and the other one, it was packed up because you was able to do it with somebody, but we couldn't do it. We should have planned that ahead, but yeah, scuba diving for sure.
My bucket list is to buy an RV and travel the world.
RV. Yeah.
That's big.
I really want to do
I like
that.
that.
Like,
Nah, yeah, that's
That's
cool.
dope. Nah,
that's
dope.
why
That's fire.
that's why I tell my kids, if I ain't got a house by the time y'all niggas is old, y'all fucked. Because I'm buying me an RV and I'm gone with your
Travel,
mother.
you could go
That's
wherever.
fire, bro. That's fire.
Yeah, I really want to do that. Like that.
But where would you go?
Well, I want to start.
Name.
No.
three places real
I
quick.
won't name any places. I don't want to name any places.
Well,
I don't
then
have
we-
a destination.
Well, you want to travel through them?
I
would
want to
think.
drive through.
That's what I'm saying. Where would you want to drive through it? So real quick, like
The way I look at it.
one place.
Like the way I look at it, right? I would go up on the north side of the United States,
So you go up towards Canada.
and then and they come back down on towards the west, and then come back down towards the south.
Oh, I got you. So you
Right,
basically- yeah.
right. Then come back here, rest for like a month, then go back, but they'll go through across states. Right.
Oh, so you want to be in the
basically-
states.
You're basically going to like the outline of like
the
how
outline of how it
And
would
in
be,
the middle and then like that.
then maybe a month when I'm here
Yeah.
back home chilling, relaxing, I go back out and go across the
Yeah.
states, back to the west, and then
That's
come right
fire.
back down.
Like,
That's
I kind
fire.
of want to do that.
That's
That's
how I
fire.
really
That's
want to
fire.
do it.
I like that.
And the reason why, because my old boss, he kind of did something like that.
Yeah.
But he's getting older, so now he said what he'll rather do is just he'll fly now to certain places and he'll just get
okay.
his.
That's
space.
dope though.
I'll
That's
do that,
fire.
yeah.
That's what.
Shout out to him because he's
yeah.
in Cali now. So he said he's gonna go to Cali. From Cali, he's going to Utah. I was like, Utah? Like, who the hell decides to go to Utah?
You know,
what I'm
believe
saying?
it or not, man, there's a lot of places in the States that we don't even think about even going. So like, what the fuck? Then you look at it like, God damn, they got some nice
A
ass
lot of
places,
places,
bro.
a lot of places. Here.
I do want to drive places.
And
I'm not gonna lie.
then after Utah, he said he's gonna go to Vegas, and that's how he's gonna come back.
Vegas
home.
dope.
So I was like, shit,
fine.
damn, that's dope, son.
Yeah. Next one is, what's your urban legend that you think is true?
What's
like-
the urban legend?
So like, say like the sea monster.
I know
or-
you're talking about. My urban legend.
or like Bigfoot.
Mine's. I believe in the Bigfoot and the abominable snowman. I know they out
Really?
there.
You think of a snowman?
Yeah, I think the
Aliens.
abominable
Aliens.
snowman. Aliens, I believe, is there, and the chupacabra.
You seen the movie?
Which
I
one?
seen
The
the
chupa-
movie. I
You
seen
got a
the
super
movie, yeah, I
chupacabra
seen-
movie. It seems
It
like a
was
little thing, like
the
the
little
animal.
kid
But
shit.
Nah, but they make it seem like he's all friendly. And
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's
it's
called
good.
chupa.
Yeah, chupa.
Chupa,
Yeah,
Chupa.
Yeah, I haven't seen it
You ever seen it? Yeah.
Chupacabra, though.
Chupa, yeah. That's what it is.
I know.
At the beginning, I was like,
Nah,
I was
I'm talking
watching
about like
it.
the old school.
Yeah, I know,
looking
but
motherfucker.
you believed in the chupacabra?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was a kid. I believe that too.
That's what my mom used to say. It was the
Chupacabra is
cuckoo.
gonna get you. if you
I think
don't
that's just
sleep.
weird shit like out here in this world. And even what you said with the urban thing, I think there's other life in other places than here.
I believe in a wendigo. A wendigo is an animal in the woods somewhere that looks nasty. Yeah, a wendigo.
How does it look?
Wendigo.
It's nasty. It's a disgusting looking creature. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was a big fan of Supernatural.
Nah, you know, like
My
those
mom was
people
just
in
one
like
of those-
in King Kong, like how they looked.
King Kong.
The people.
Yeah, you remember like the people in King Kong where they go where they find King Kong at?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
There's
On Skull
people-
Island?
Yeah, on Skull Island. Like
Okay.
I feel like those kind of people are like real, like in the jungle.
Oh,
They are.
you talk about like the Indian type shit and all
No,
that,
they
right?
are those type of
They
people.
are, right?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
some
Like
pastor,
apocalypto type shit.
Yeah.
but there's some pastor just got killed for trying to bring his Christian beliefs to an island like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Google it. You Google it. I'm telling you, he tried to bring it to an island where they don't accept no outsiders.
Oh, you know what? I think I seen that.
Yeah, they don't accept
see
no
that.
outsiders. And if you actually, they have photos of the boat that took the pictures, and you see the little people there with the spears
Yeah.
and everything, like trying to tell people get the fuck away from them.
That's
and all that
crazy.
Crazy. Nah,
Yeah,
yeah, you gotta.
well, you
shot
got to
crazy.
think about it though. Like they've been living a life where there's
That's
no
the whole life,
disease, and they only have their own beliefs. They get
Yeah.
medicine from herbs and spices and stuff like that. So to see this white devil come through out of nowhere and try to put
That's
this,
great. Yo,
Yeah,
I ain't
right.
gonna lie, bro. That's
tryna-
tough. I would love to experience that. Like, not, like see it, like, holy shit.
that's some sick shit.
Like, that's some wild shit, bro.
That's some sick
Alright.
shit.
Woo. Tough.
What's the most annoying thing people do in public?
Yawn.
Really?
You
Fuck
get
you,
annoyed
bro.
by
Like, stick right here to fucking yawn, bro. Like,
I really think
I
yawns
fucking
are like-
everybody yawn. It's like a domino effect. Like, I yawn, he yawns, he
Yeah,
yawns.
exactly.
That shit
That's
just
what
keeps going, bro.
That's like
what
it's
I'm saying.
annoying, especially the ones who pretend like they're tired. right. Wait. You look at him like, yo, for real? I don't know, son.
Yeah, you all right? Oh, they want a validation for somebody.
You start looking, yo, you signed to me, or you just being fucking annoying, bro? Like for real.
Oh, my God. I don't know. What's annoying
People do in public.
in public?
I know another one. I don't like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Clipping your fingernails.
Nah, if I see that in public, I'm like, bro, come on. Like, why
Clipping
you
your toe-
doing that
clipping
Clipping your
outside?
fingernails in public.
Why you doing that outside, bro?
Yeah, I don't like
Why not? Why can't you do it outside?
That's disgusting.
Why?
Nah.
I'm just curious. Why?
Because when you clipping your toenails, right? And I'm over here
Oh,
about
I
to-
didn't say clip your toenails.
No,
Clip your
I'm
nails.
sorry.
Like,
clipping your nails, right? I'm about to indulge into this nice cheeseburger, right?
don't look at me, bro.
It's not that. It's not that. But you clipping them, right?
Why
And
you next to me?
But don't matter. You clipping them. Next thing you know, that one nail goes
And you see it?
boom, and I see it come this way. I go, and by the time I go, no, and
too
pull
late.
away, it's already too late. It fell on my barbecue sauce. on my-
that's just it. And it's still sticking out. Like,
right? I'm done. All your Germans and stuff like that fell on my burger and shit.
yo,
like that.
shit. Damn. What somebody does in public? I don't know. Fuck. I'm pretty sure a lot of shit fucking annoys me.
Yeah,
I know a lot of
think
shit
hard.
annoys
You
me.
gotta think hard about it.
I just can't think about it right now. Fuck.
I know another one.
Go ahead, hit it. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
you
think about
just-
shit. Damn.
That means you probably be going through this shit every day. Like,
Yeah, it's fucking people yelling in front of you for no reason. That's annoying.
Bro. That, I ain't gonna lie. That fucking.
Like, I got this one African crackhead around my way. And we looking at this nigga like, yo, dude, get the fuck away from me, son. You like a fly, son. You're like, you get out of here, dude.
Damn, I'm trying. Oh. Like when somebody stands mad close to you
Oh,
and they got space,
But
bro.
this is before COVID, y'all. Before
Yeah, no, this is
COVID.
before. Yeah, this is fucking definitely before COVID. COVID,
people still do
before,
it now.
after. That's
People
it.
still
No,
do
I'm
it
saying,
now.
I'm just saying that. But even before
Oh, yeah.
COVID, this
Yeah,
is what it-
before, during, after, like, yo, you standing mad, like, bro. You got mad space over there. Like, why are you here? Like that right there is super annoying, man.
That
Like,
is super annoying.
I'm looking at you like, yo,
like you
really?
sus, bro. Get away from me.
Yeah.
Like, what? Why you mad close to me, bro?
You're
Like,
putting me way too close, my God.
people that stink
Oh my god.
in public. Like, I'm sorry, you going out in public, and I mean people that got available place things to take a shower, whatever the case is, right? Like, why you stink?
I'm sorry. I don't like that.
Like, why you stink?
No, I have a problem with that though.
Like,
Especially
your hygiene is crazy.
I'm waiting for the states to actually legalize the fact that I can actually smoke a blunt while I'm working. You know, because niggas allow niggas to smell like onions and shit.
That's bad.
Yeah, but then when you
Oh.
walk in with a weed smell on you, it's like
Oh my God!
that's the devil. Oh my.
Oh my God! The devil's cabbage.
Meanwhile,
Who's cabbage?
fuck
meanwhile, you
outta
got
here.
cigarettes that smell worse.
Oh, and especially when it rains.
And you talking like this?
Oh man!
And you talking like this, smoking a cigarette?
And after I smoke a blunt, I'm talking like, yo, what up, nigga? But you talking like this?
You talking like this? And they fucking weed smokers. Look at them.
I'm over here.
That's one thing. That's one thing.
What the fuck? Fuck that
That's
shit.
one thing I never understood. Like,
Me neither, son.
y'all took this long.
Hell
Fuck that shit, bro. So yeah, I guess I got those. I got trust me. I probably got a lot of them.
Yeah.
But
All right, let me get my questions together here. All right. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
If I could live anywhere,
I could be anywhere in the world. Yeah. I'm not lying. Shit. You know what's crazy? You even saying that right now. Even recently, like for whatever wild reason, and I am Puerto Rican, but I say for some wild reason because I never would have thought that I would even say this right now. But I will move to PR, bro.
Yo,
Really?
I've been saying that.
Me and my wife was talking about that the other days, bro.
Yo, I said it. I was like, yo,
Did you really?
get a villa out there.
It's cheap. You could get a house,
And it's
Bro.
like- exactly,
House is
and it's
cheap.
cheap out there too.
The only
That's
thing is,
hometown right there, you know,
now,
so-
as far as I know, with that, real quick, they do have a program in Puerto Rico that if you do buy land, any natural causes that happen in Puerto Rico, they will not be responsible for it.
I'm pretty sure.
But it's pretty cool though, because think
I'm
about it.
pretty sure.
You just maintain your house the way you make sure you do it the way
I'm pretty
you
sure.
do it.
Trust me, all that shit that happens around over there, man. Trust me, I'm pretty sure.
but- Yeah, I agree with you too. Like somewhere tropical,
Yeah,
like not
somewhere-
only PR but like
Bahamas
somewhere
I'll go to, I ain't
tropical.
gonna lie,
Yeah,
like-
just somewhere tropical. I just want to be like around like nature, like
Yeah,
real
yeah.
nature. You know, where
Yeah,
you could
facts.
evolve yourself with it too.
I want to hear
and be
cookie,
there.
I wanna
Yeah,
hear
Come
all
on,
that.
man. Get some nice fresh fruits. I ain't gonna lie. I think the older I get, man, a little softer. I'm fucking fuck. I don't care. I'm trying to be calm, peaceful, bro. Like just fucking.
man, just put me somewhere where I don't gotta spend as much money.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
with you.
Everything is just natural.
I'm
and-
with you.
If I could sell my fruits, nigga, shit, I sell
Exactly.
my fruits too. Nigga, I
That's-
sell chickens and eggs and all
That's why I
that.
said when we went to Rue, I was like, yo, I felt like I could open up a hub here, bro, and just fucking sell shit.
Yeah.
It just felt so good, man. Like
Oh, that's good. That's a good feeling.
from my mouth to God's ears, man. It's gonna happen.
Next question. What's an insult you received that you're proud of?
Wait, an insult that I received that I'm proud of.
Yeah. That builds you to be better.
Insult.
An insult?
Yeah.
Is it really an insult?
Consider be whatever you want to consider it to be. It can be an insult or a compliment. A negative compliment. Let's look at it like that. 'Cause I want to stick to the
Or somebody
insult.
telling you about yourself?
Yeah.
You want to say? Say that. Say what was the question? Man?
What's an insult you received that you're proud of?
That's
Accountability.
Okay.
Like in the sense of like
Accepting to hold your own.
yeah, like egoness.
Okay.
Like checking myself. You know what I'm saying? Like other people checking me, like pretty much. It's just like in a relationship. What was like your partner telling you about like, you know,
What you're doing wrong.
what you're doing
Yeah,
wrong,
yeah,
this,
yeah,
that, and
yeah.
third. Like sometimes we don't accept it. I didn't accept it. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to accept it, but I'm proud of that. It constantly happened
people was telling you.
because it actually makes you, you know, it makes you better,
Yeah.
man. And when you then go to that space, you see like, damn, I should have done this a long time ago. Like, so yeah, it actually makes you grow.
Yeah. Keeping my word.
That's facts.
Keeping my word. Somebody told me
good.
about that before too. It was like back to like my sensei, the Panamanian dude I was working with. Like he was like a stand up dude. So he told me he was like
Paso que?
he was like yeah. he was like yo, like you're a good person and everything, but you just don't keep your word.
No,
Yo.
Like he straight up told me that. He was like,
But why? What did you do that he told you that?
Because I told him like he was like, oh, like can you get me like some new boxing gloves? And I was just like, yeah, I'll get you some, man. This is like, you know, like
You ain't keep your word.
I ain't keep my word on it, you know, and he ain't forget, he ain't forget about it. Like even though the time passed, he ain't forget about it. So he was just like, well, like I still like he would say it to me, but like in a joking manner though.
Yeah.
But it's like for me to like really
That's big though
for somebody
to
that
keep their word,
for
man.
somebody
Like,
to tell me that, and like we don't really know each other for that long. You know, it's kind of like I appreciate that, you know, because you actually telling me the truth. Like I don't even, you ain't really have to tell me that, you know, but. Yeah, you
Nah,
gotta-
that's
and
true.
I've been hearing
That's
it
big.
more too. Like, yo, you won't be keeping your word. So
that's big too. As somebody that, you're right. That's a good one, to be honest.
yeah,
Keep
I
your
be
word,
tryna,
man, because
keep
like
my
that.
word, and that's really all we got too. Is you know our word, and so I be tryna-
people confine it,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. You know, they be like, yo, if this person can't do it, it's because I know they can't do it, or you know what I'm saying? Because they keep their word, like, and that's just being real, to be honest. Like,
Yeah,
That's being mad, bro.
it's being mad real. And
Yeah,
if you
I
can't do it,
would
you be like, yo, I ain't buying that shit for you,
Yeah, I
bro.
would
Like,
definitely,
you gotta
yeah.
respect it, right? If
Yeah,
you would have
yeah.
took it that approach, but yeah, I'm with you.
That's true. What's the best compliment you've ever gotten?
You know, I mean, shout out wifey, Nah. What's the best compliment?
I like those, like, I'm smart, like, oh yeah, you a smart kid compliments. So I really take that into like initiative, and I'll actually like work more like, yeah, let me see how else I could get smart in here or smart in there. Like, it just kind of like builds up your confidence too. Like when you get those kind of compliments, like, shit. Like, I thought I was a dumbass nigga or some shit. Like,
Nah, no. He has thing of that. I'm gonna switch up the word on it, but it actually just coexists with yours. It's pretty much like some form of validation towards the people that you accepting it from, like that you respect, that you think, you know what I'm saying, like, because it is true. You know what I'm saying? Somebody telling you about something, like, or you saying they saying a compliment, like, damn, it makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Especially for somebody that knows you.
Yeah.
That knows the shit that you like, damn. Fuck, cool, like, cause somebody that don't know you is just gonna blur stuff out, like,
yeah. But some people from, like, if someone is if someone is staring at you from afar, right? It's like looking at a store from outside of it, and you're looking inside the store, and you're like, oh, it looks nice. But you don't know the service because you don't know how the people are inside the store. You know what I'm saying? So now you're looking inside the store, you're like, yo, everything in there looks nice and pretty. Let me approach it. Now you approach the store, you go in, and it's like approaching a person. Now you start to feel them. You're approaching, like somebody told me to answer my question was, I'm a very admired person. So I was like, okay. And I never thought of it like that because, they say, because, you don't know what you're doing. Actually have other people look at you and say, oh.
Okay, can I say like an inspiring?
Like, yo, you're kind of inspiring. Yeah. I never looked at it that way. So,
that definitely makes somebody feel good.
And it makes me feel good. Shout outs to me doing my pickup thoughts. So now that's hence to me doing my pickup thoughts. And everybody looks at me like, you know what, you really inspire me to go on. And
makes you work harder when you see those type of things come. And that's why I say validation.
Yes.
From validation from people like that.
That's what I'm saying.
That really want to support you. That really are genuinely saying like these things.
I like how those two questions are like going handy too with each other, because it's like, even though it's a negative comment, like a comment, it still makes you work on yourself.
Exactly.
And even if it's a compliment, depending on who you,
and then the compliment,
you still taking it for what it is.
Exactly.
And, you do
change, because it either build you or break you.
Yeah.
Well, the most positive thing we're trying to make sure we're building and not breaking.
No, for sure. Yeah, that's definitely. You're trying to build more on that than anything else.
Yeah, that's just like when you said, that when your old coworker put you in check, like real quick. I don't want you to feel like I'm breaking you down.
Yeah, I
want to build you up to make you better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And, I get that a lot sometimes, and I'm like, you know what?
And now it's up to the person to take it on, and work on that, which is fire. Mm-hmm. And everybody should be able to take either negative criticism. Remember, like. Well, I forgot what episode it was. I'm gonna keep referring to the episodes before. We talk about taking the L's out.
Mm-hmm.
Your experiences, right?
Mm-hmm.
Taking the wins. Sorry, taking the wins out of experiences. And with that, it's is whether it's negative, positive. Guess what? This negative, take the positive out of it. This positive, take the whole positive out of it, and making your own. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it is funny. What it is.
It's funny you say that because there's a quote that I try to articulate myself, right? Because I have it in my head, but I can't really put it together. So I'm going to try and give it to y'all real quick. It goes, when photos are developed, we always see the negative until we actually put it to light and see the positive.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That's something I thought about the other day, and I was like, you know what, it's true, because when we develop films, they're always negative until we actually put it to light. We actually see the positive in things.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, you know what, that's pretty cool, son.
That was hard.
I just like the way that, that we can actually... Like you said, there's a negative here. Let's break it down, because things can get broken down, and when we break things down, we can see it much clearer. So let's take that negativity, break it down, how we can actually break it down real quick, and then build it into a nice positive thing.
Yeah,
facts.
That shit is dope, son.
That was nice.
Jeez, son.
And with that one right there, whoo! Listen, yo, take the knowledge.
That's my Q&A.
You know what I mean? with that right there, we're gonna go into this one. And Like that shit, baby. Like
Yeah,
that
you definitely
shit.
gonna need that. You definitely gonna need that one for this one.
For this one, right? Because, you know, this one, when it popped up, I'm not gonna lie, I said, ooh.
I just did what you did, cover my whole mouth like this.
Right? Ah, you see? Hey.
That's wild.
You trying to look cool.
You
That's
trying to
what
look
it
cool.
is.
That's what y'all.
That's wild. So.
Trying to
So,
look good for the camera, man.
so that's what it is. That's what trying to look good for. You know, we trying to look good for y'all. Listen, right? So when this one came, I was like, ooh, this is an interesting one, right?
It is, because I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't have anything for that, but I do now though. We good.
But that's the thing though. Like, even if you did it right, it's just like so many things that don't. You could take from this, bro. And it's like, holy shit. Because, all right, let me just what the thing is, because I got my own shit on that too, because it is. But the question is what we perceive, right? Reality, or just a construct of our minds, right? So you think about that, right? It's the things we see, right? Is they just a constructing of our minds, or they just reality? So pretty much, I forgot what episode was it on with the Matrix.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one.
Right? We live in the Matrix.
Yeah.
What would you say to that? Because that shit,
Yo,
when you broke it, I was like, damn, I like that one. I
I
like that one.
Like, I seen something I came across, and it was, so you see how like so perception, right?
Yeah.
And when you start believing into it, like to the point where you start hallucinating. So I was reading something, and it was like, oh, like what if, like, say for instance, like probably like crackheads, you see how they be like hallucinating, whatever.
Yeah. It's most of the drugs speaking.
Yo, right? So boom, right? So it goes like, yo, what if the crackheads, right, and what they seeing is real? It's like the real world, and then what we see, what we think is reality, like how our sober selves is really not the real world, but what they seeing.
So they're in the
It's like-
Matrix right now? They're out of the Matrix?
Yeah, they out of it right now. So that's why you just see them hallucinating.
That's
It's crazy. It's crazy you say that, because I did put up a pickup thought on TikTok.
Yeah,
that's
something
funny.
like that. Because in the Super Mario Brother, the blue star in the movie, not to ruin the movie.
And I watched half of it. I started watching.
you see?
But in the movie, there's a star that's a little cute star, and she's a little crazy. She says that in an insane world, the sane are crazy.
Yeah.
So it's crazy that you say that about the crackheads.
Yo,
Now,
like you never know.
you
like,
never
yeah,
know. Like, do
what
we
if the-
see our perception of how everybody looks? Are we the crazy ones? Good movie on that too would be Leonardo DiCaprio's Shutter Island.
I just seen that the other day, bro. Like,
That's a perfect one right
that
there.
movie was
son.
great. You know what? That movie was great.
Yeah, movies like that. Like
Shutter
there's a lot of
Island.
movies like American Psycho too.
Yes.
That's another one that kind of falls into this this question.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like it's listen, everything. Like again, going back to every time we wake up in the morning, it's like a simulation, right? Every day is like you go through the motions, you go through the same thing, right? So if you just wake up and just do the same shit every day and brush your teeth, wake up, get dressed, you put your left leg first, your right leg after. You know what I'm saying? You don't switch nothing up. You don't one day put the right and then the left. You don't switch shit up and that shit. It's like you can do all that shit with your eyes closed. You could just move it like a fucking robot with your eyes closed, right? So now, anything that becomes unusual, you won't notice it because you just on the straight line that you're in. Just
I like that.
nothing.
So you're basically saying like that's your reality of life.
That's
like,
your reality of life.
Yes. So now, right? If you change your perception, you change your reality. If
No,
you
yeah,
change
of
your
course,
reality, you
yeah.
change your perception.
Because people got different, like, you know,
go.
like with perceptions, like people got different opinions on
Yes.
stuff, different views on things, you know. So everybody is
But you know,
different.
opinions are like assholes, bro.
Everyone has one.
Nah, yeah. So like everybody's perception of something is gonna be different. So whatever they really like reality is, that's like,
They
that's
see
what it
things.
is.
Everybody see
See
things
it's
different.
different. Yeah,
Everybody see
exactly.
things different.
Yeah. And it's all based on your experiences and how you look at things or do things.
It's like us, right? We all three here have the same common goal, right? If we walk outside, the next three people ain't gonna have the same common goals that we got. You know what I'm saying? We just got a different mindset at this point. We changing the perception of how we look at things. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they may not have the knowledge that we may have obtained to have this mindset. Some people just don't want to do it.
Nope.
Pretty much just saying you waking up and you just going about your day the way it regularly is.
Yeah.
Right? Like, so as being a reality, is it a reality?
Yeah.
I mean, as real as it looks.
Yeah, and it's crazy.
I guess, right? Like,
it's crazy because like I was watching a documentary on like psychedelics, and like it's just crazy because
I tried the thing and I can't get to there.
Like,
I don't know why.
Nah, but like when you do it, it's like they say how like it opened up your mind,
Supposedly,
right? And all your senses, it makes it 10 times stronger. So it's like you could take it and it's like, if I'm doing this on this, right? And supposedly like this is what my mind is capable of doing. Like if I was to take this, then is that really like the reality
but
of
remember,
what we could do?
They said we only use what?
10%.
10% of our brains?
Exactly. So now we unlocking the other 90%, and it's like,
I mean, it's just like
crazy.
what we're doing right now, smoking marijuana.
And
Smoking marijuana is one major thing right there. Right now, we're definitely going to perceive things in a totally different thing.
Oh yeah,
like with what we're talking about, like the way we see we see reality. Like it's all depending on how you are or where you at, right? Because it can get disrupted easily, right? Because global warming, for instance, like right now it's a rainy
distraction.
Yeah, it's a rainy day. Right away, you're gonna be like, damn. Now I'm gonna be wet, cold. It's fucking up my whole day because I didn't perceive myself to actually go through this all day.
That's why I got my poncho. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I got my poncho, baby.
But that's
you ain't gonna catch me out there lacking. You heard?
But it's wild though, because like like he said with psychedelics, and I like how he said that because certain psychedelics can actually open your mind into certain things that you would have never even think of.
Yeah,
come on with a clearer mind, a fresher mind.
That's what I'm saying. So like, that's what I'm saying. Like as far as like drugs and everything, like could that be like the reality?
Well, I don't mushroom and stuff like that. I'm with that. That definitely opens it. Anything else,
I know for a fact everybody gonna say, "Yo, Josh always talks about movies, but a perfect movie that you're talking about is Limitless."
I was
with the pill.
Yeah, with the pill.
With the Brendan Cooper.
Fire. Go watch it.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's kind of
watch
like that. And what you were saying with the stimulation and with everybody's reality is, I was watching Elon Musk and he was like, he basically broke it down like this. He was like, you see how when people was like filming a movie, right?
Yeah.
And like when they actually on set, it's boring.
Okay.
But then when they actually do the editing and start coming out with the movie, it's fire.
They're making you feel what it's gonna feel, what it's
like,
supposed to be.
It's crazy how it's a different, it's a different,
perspective.
Yeah, like when you're filming it and when you actually there, it's boring. That's like you wouldn't even think like this shit's gonna come out.
Just like
that's what it is. So it's like
feeding off that. Like if we had an audience right now, they look at it right now. What's going on?
Yeah. But then when we give it to y'all, we give it to you all straight
north
of Bolivia, like Australia.
That's what I'm saying. So what if that's like our life, how it is, like our mind?
Another movie. Yo, we gonna kick movies out. Look at Truman. You watch Truman with Jim Carrey? Watch Truman with Jim Carrey. Truman with Jim Carrey. His whole life is a movie. They filming him, and he doesn't know they filming him until he got older. They filming from as a kid. He had a camera crew everywhere until he got older, and he started fucking realizing what the fuck. He walked just to give you one little scene. He walked into the ocean. It was supposed to be the ocean. He pulled the fucking thing. It was a wall. Matter of fact, sorry, it was a wall, and it looked deep in that shit. Go watch Truman, Jim Carrey, The Truman Show, fire. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna watch. Matter of fact, I'm watching that tonight. I'm with my kids. I'm watching that tonight. I promise you, so they could see that because we in the Matrix, and that's exactly what we talking about. What we perceive to see, it may not be it. It may not be it. And we may sound crazy to y'all right now. It's cool, but that's what we hear. If nobody else gonna say it, we gonna say it. You know what I mean? We in the Matrix.
It's facts.
Yeah,
I really don't have this on. You do know that, right?
You just see the glitch?
I am really an AI. Right? I am really an AI. I don't really have this done. He don't have a plastic black bag on.
I don't.
Garbage bag. He
don't.
definitely doesn't have that crown on. No. Do not believe what we're saying.
And it's not my birthday.
And it's not his birthday. This is not us. I'm telling you, bro.
That just made me lose my train of thought.
That's what we do. We build experiences. You heard? But no, jokes aside, what we see is, it's it's just not what it is.
It's like how you really take it into things.
And you know what that becomes with? Sorry for the thing, but it becomes with knowledge, education, educating yourself. That's all it becomes on. Educate yourself, and then you see the world how it is.
Definitely.
And I also say too that I feel like you could make your own reality.
Yeah, most definitely.
You can.
You can make your own reality.
Yeah, you see yourself doing something, go ahead and go do it.
You can.
Simple as that.
You can. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's just how we see things. You got any, we kept this one short. It wasn't thing. It's just, to be honest, it is what it is on this one.
Use your minds.
It is what it is on this one.
The mind is really the most powerful thing that we got in this world.
Like, we just gave y'all like key things to take, right? And then you just keep going forward, right? And if you want to, you know what I mean? You want us to get more deeper into this, comment down. Let us know, yo, let's get wild deeper into these type of things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think we're becoming journalists now. So, you know.
OD, son. Especially with this research.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think we're capable of holding this shit down. You are?
Let's get it.
But listen, everybody, thank y'all for being with us. If you made it this far, that means you came to the end of the video and you showed us wow love.
This is episode 11, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? That's like taking a cake and shoving it into people's face. You showed them wow love.
Happy
You know what I'm
birthday,
saying?
B.
Happy birthday, B. Quoted from Paid in Full, just in case y'all don't know.
Oh, yeah.
All right? So, anyway, y'all made it this far. Thank y'all. We love y'all. Please share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Bling. All that. You know what I'm saying? You see it. Bling, bling, bling. With that said, y'all, peace, bless, love. Give thanks to that man above.
Live, love, prosper, y'all. Let's go.
Yes, sir.